Friends, I am the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan. I want to get a head start on Diabetes Awareness Month. November next month, which is coming up very soon, is Diabetes Awareness Month. Now, it is very foolish for Black people, for us as a people, to really believe that them folk are going to come up with real solutions that are going to help our people get healthy. It's very important that you address your diabetes as quickly as possible. And I've helped thousands of our people do that because diabetes is one of the leading comorbidities for this virus and all other viruses. It directly destroys the immune system. And I'm talking about type 1 and type 2. Every single year we have these disease awareness months, and yet the diseases are getting worse. Now we have most of our children are suffering from some form of high level of blood sugar. So again, our help, our trust has to come from the Most High. And the Most High has a way of eating and living to where you don't have to become a diabetic, type 1 or type 2. But we've lost those paths. Those paths, the true paths were stripped from us, and we were retaught through slavery and colonization, slave theology. Slave theology says it doesn't matter what you eat. So therefore, the studies that the more a Black person goes to church, the Black church, actually, the more chances you have of being a diabetic, suffering from all sorts of diseases and premature death. In the middle of a pandemic where it's critical to have a strong immune system, the last thing we can afford is slave theology teaching us that it's okay to destroy our immune system. So the Black church at this point should be boycotted. Black people suffer from type 2 diabetes over 70% more than white people. Is National Diabetes Awareness Month really going to tackle to end that disparity? No, because it's getting worse every year. And again, we have more than half of our children that are now obese. And I've already done videos showing where the same people that make these disease awareness month, they'll sit here on the flip side and then support and sponsor these commercials that intentionally target our children with more junk food. And the worst forms of junk food are intentionally given to our children, especially via the school lunch program. So I want to put a stop to this madness. The Satanic American diet is an anti-melanin, anti-African way of eating. Type 2 diabetes comes from fat that is clogging the cells. And when insulin that's produced by an organ called the pancreas produces insulin. Insulin is a mailman. It goes into the bloodstream. When you consume carbs break down into sugar in the blood. That sugar is not supposed to stay there in the blood. Insulin is supposed to grab that sugar and deliver it to all of your cells for energy, because we are fueled by sugar. So we need sugar for energy so we can perform our daily activities. However, in type 2 diabetes, when insulin goes to grab that sugar and bring it to your cell is closed up because it's clogged up with fat. And that fat is coming from the Satanic American diet. Too much cholesterol from all them diseased animals you're eating, too much saturated fat from all that meat you're eating, and then heightened levels of insulin from the junk food carbs that you're eating. So type 2 diabetes is a diet-induced disease. That's what it is. And the reason why you became a type 2 diabetic in the first place is because the very way of eating that produces type 2 diabetes is addicting. So you have to address your addiction. You have to become unaddicted, and then you have to learn to love the way that the Most High has instructed us to eat, which are nutrient-dense plant foods directly from the soil, the melanated soil that we come from as a melanated people. Type 1 diabetes is the destruction of the pancreas completely. And that has a strong link to dairy consumption, these diseased dairy products, and that starts young in age. So you're not able to produce any insulin, hardly any insulin at all, which makes it even more critical that you strictly follow a plant-rich eating style so that you only need as little of synthetic insulin as possible. So although the causes may be different, whereas type 1 diabetes is more of an autoimmune disease, the solution is still the same: the medicine foods of the Most High. And vitamin D adequacy is always important for melanated people. And them folk definitely ain't gonna never emphasize that. That is critical for melanated people. Melanated people must make sure that we are vitamin D sufficient. Just that message alone, if that message was blasted every single day: stop eating the satanic American diet. Eat your greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries and seeds, tomatoes, smoothies, salads, soups, steamed green vegetables, exercise every day, vitamin D3 adequacy. If that message was blasted every single day next month during National Diabetes Awareness Month, then we wouldn't need that month no more, brothers and sisters. We wouldn't need that month no more. And then also, what's so sad is that how you gonna kick off Diabetes Awareness Month by ending Breast Cancer Awareness Month with a sugar binge during a satanic holiday called Halloween? That tells you how crazy times we're living in. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer comes from a weakened immune system. Sugar shuts down the immune system. They don't say hardly anything about that. Then the very last day, October 31st, you end Breast Cancer Awareness Month, an all-out sugar binge to weaken your immune system that causes cancer, and then that leads to type 2 diabetes that comes from too much sugar in the bloodstream. So you end Breast Cancer Awareness Month and kick off Diabetes Awareness Month from a sugar binge. Unbelievable. TheMinisterOfWellness.com, TheMinisterOfWellness.com. Connect with this ministry so you can get off the death train. At TheMinisterOfWellness.com, a pop-up box will appear. Join the website. You get some free stuff. We also have some very important sales still going on. Coaching specials. We have a full online store. Everything that our people need to get started on your health journey. Everything you need, all the knowledge you need. TheMinisterOfWellness.com, TheMinisterOfWellness.com. Give us a call, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. We love to hear from you. One more time, our number is 888-847-8026. Don't forget to join my YouTube channel, The Minister of Wellness Ministries. The Minister of Wellness Ministries. Join my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and start learning today. And the Most High said, behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed upon the face of the whole earth, every tree that produces fruit with seed in it. It shall be food for you. Shalom.